Hi guys, Mariam here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm just trying to get comfortable because this will be officially my first live ever. So let's see. Yeah, my love to Layla, please. So I wanted to talk to you guys about how I got arrested because I have been getting a lot of questions about the arrest. What is arrest? Arrest! I've been getting a lot of questions about the arrest. I've been getting a lot of messages and I just decided to talk about it. Honestly, bana so magana kwata akan abun because I wanted to just close the chapter and let it go, but for some reason I'm here talking to you guys about it because of the questions I've been getting. So I can only see one person, but yeah, I'll still talk because I'm going to save the video. So what happened was I was sitting just like every normal day and I received a call about someone wanting to place an order in large quantity. So I was so happy. You guys all know I love money. So I was happy. I spoke to the person and she said she wanted, welcome. I spoke to the person and she said she wanted to buy some turaramuta. She placed her orders and all that. I spoke to my rider. My rider was not near. Guys, it was just fate. I spoke to my driver. My driver is not near. So there is no one. There is absolutely no one to take the package to that person. And she said she's somewhere very close to my house. Like where she said she was literally a trekking distance from my house to the place. But I know my husband does not like me trekking, so I had to take my car. And it's almost Maghrib. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking of the time the arrest happened and all that. So it's almost Maghrib. So I don't know what happened, but my stream was interrupted. So I went to the place. I saw a woman there. So as I was speaking to the woman, I saw some guys. Some guys just came. I got so scared. Somebody was kidnapping. I was like, what's up? What is happening? No, at first I was asking her, are you with them? And she didn't say anything. So she confirmed. She said, you are Mariam Sheikh Usman, right? I said, yes, you called me. So I'm Mariam Sheikh Usman. Honestly, what I noticed is that she didn't expect to see me the way she saw me. Not that I am someone else, but I definitely felt she didn't expect to see me the way she saw me. I don't know if I'm making sense. So the guys now said they were the police and I have to follow them. Just like that. The mangariba. That I was not even dressed well. If you saw the video I made at the police station, I was not even dressed well because I just thought I'm going to go give something and then come back home. So they said they were the police and I had to follow them. I said, what for? They refused to tell me anything. So I asked for identification. I said, okay, I would like to see their ID. The man just flashed me an ID. Like he literally flashed the ID and I couldn't see anything. I couldn't read anything from the ID he flashed. I said I didn't see the ID well. I want to see your ID before I follow you. But he refused to show me the ID again. So I just entered my car and I started pressing on my horn non-stop, like to draw attention. So I was pressing it non-stop and yeah, the attention I wanted came. So we went to a shop nearby. I entered the shop actually because I was so scared. I thought they were going to kidnap me. So I spoke to the people. I told them, I think these people are about to kidnap me and all that. So it was a whole drama. They don't want to show anyone their identification. They were claiming they are the police and didn't show any identification up until two guys said they knew them and that they were really the police. So they said they were inviting me to the station. I said if they were inviting me, they should allow me to come at my own time since it's an invite. But no, they insisted. They were like, if we are going to kidnap you, even if you pressed your horn, even if you shouted and called people, we'll be here with guns and all that, whatever, whatever, whatever. So okay, the people that identified them, one of the person knew my husband, so I think he spoke to my husband and they were like, it's okay, I can follow them. So we were, yeah, say muka kama hanya interfere police station. English is difficult, guys. I don't know how to speak English well. Muka kama hanya interfere police station. So on our way, I think the policeman that entered my car, yeah, one policeman entered my car. So on our way, I think he got very comfortable. So we were talking with him, we were gisting. I asked him what's up, what they're arresting me for, and he said he don't know, like he don't know what they're arresting me for, that order nyazo ne daga sama akan ciwon su zo su kama ni. Guys, this is the Nigeria we live in. Orders it is daga sama azo akamaka without telling you anything. So we were gisting. He was even asking me if I am married, and I told him yeah, I was married, and he was like, oh, he thought I was sleeping with her husband, the woman that came with them to arrest me. So I said no. And he was so surprised I was married. And for like, no, not even for a minute, for a long time I've been thinking, do people arrest people just because they sleep with their husbands? Does it make sense? It doesn't make sense to me actually. But that aside, we went to the police station. When we went to the police station, they still didn't tell me what happened and nothing came to my mind. So when we went to, I think he's the case officer or whatever on the case. We were sitting and the person now came. So she was sitting from across and she was like, okay, he asked her to tell me why I was there, and she showed me a video I made, a review video I made. Then she said, I'm here because of the video that I slandered her product. Allegedly, I slandered her I don't want to call unnecessary names, so you all know who I'm talking about, so I don't have to call unnecessary names. So she was like, ever since I made a video 1 week ago. After all, the video was up for just a day, but she was like, I made this video over 1 week. A lot of people have been sending her this video. They have lost millions of naira just because of the video I made. Blah 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 blah. Video na hayo by the 600 views. Like, it does not have 600 views. But they said they lost millions of naira because of the video I made and all that. So I will have to, I don't know, I'll have to compensate, or I think that was what they meant, since they said they lost millions of naira because of the video I made, that I slandered them. So they were arresting me for defamation of character. I don't know, defamation of character. I'm putting it in quotes. Yeah. So the person now asked me, the police officer now asked me if I knew what they were talking about. I said yes, I knew what they were talking about. So the video they showed was the video that was cut in bits. It was not the full video. And I showed the police officer the full video, and I can tell there was a disappointment on his face when he watched the full video, because I was not actually saying all bad things about their product. I was giving my honest opinion about the product. I just felt they were very, very insecure, and I just felt they feel everybody have to say good things about their product, which I was not even saying anything bad about their product. So yeah, I tried to explain to the man that I had the right to review any product I got. Even if I didn't buy the product with my money, I had the right to review any product that I have, whatever. And she now said I have to make an apology video. Like, I have to make a video and apologize for the review I made. Like, apologize and tell everyone that what I said was a lie, I think. So what happened after that? Yeah, okay, I said I was not going to make any video and all that. So I don't know how it happens at the police stations. Like, I don't know the ranks and all that, because I've never been to a police station before. I'm a very, very peaceful person, so I don't exactly know how these things work. Okay, someone now came down and they were like, I'll have to make the video, blah 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 blah, and all that. Okay, I forgot to tell you guys, when we were coming in, some people saw my car coming in and they followed us because they knew my car. So they followed us into the station. So alhamdulillah, I was not alone. So yeah, it was comforting to me that I was not alone. Chai, if to say I was alone, then Aisha wahala. They were wasting their own time. They are Nigerian police now. They said, and I caused the Gasamanesi arresting, So I think the boys, there was nothing the boys could do. It's a job their boss asked them to do, and it was like an order, so they had to do it, even though they didn't know what they were arresting me for. And even the boss, I believe he doesn't even know what he was arresting me for. So because she was like, do we even know who her husband is? When like a lot of people followed us, and yeah, there were some people saying, do they know who I am? Some people were talking about my husband and all that, and I think she overheard. So I feel she got a little bit intimidated, so she started talking about her own husband. She was like, do we know who her husband is? She was just talking in Iron Suke, the Casa, so they can do whatever they want. Us, the poor people, will now always suffer. So yeah, that happened. Guys, I was in the cell for like 3 minutes. So I refused to make any video, and like, if they arrest you, I think they have the right to detain you for 24 hours, I feel. Maybe if you don't have a lawyer with you immediately. Oh, I don't know. Just don't know the rules. But I know they can't detain you for more than 24 hours. That I know. Yeah. So I was in the cell for like 3 hours. 3 minutes, sorry. And then the CSO came and spoke to me, and then I agreed to making a video. I told him I will not make any apology video. I'm just going to make a video and explain, since apparently a lot of people don't know how to speak English. I'm not saying I know how to speak English. Yeah, I don't know how to speak English too, but I know everything I said in my video is very, very clear to a sensible person. So I said I'm going to explain myself. So yeah, they wasted my time. I had to travel and I didn't travel. I just had to put that by the way because I suffered on my way traveling. So they wasted my time. We went, I made a video that I explained. I said what everything I said in my video was my opinion, but I still stand by whatever I said, but it's my opinion. Since I said okay, she claimed that what really pained her the most was I said I got an allergic reaction from the perfume, but she didn't. I don't know. To me, I feel there was a misunderstanding because I was very, very clear when I said it was as if I was about to get an allergic attack. That was exactly what I said. But I don't know, she just heard what she wanted to hear. So I explained that no, it didn't give me any allergy attacks, and I am not trying to tell people that the product gives allergy attacks, but that was how I felt, and it's my opinion, and I'm allowed to share my opinion. So what else happened? Yeah, I think that was all. My lawyers came, they spoke and did all the necessary things. So I was asked to, I was told I can go back home, and then we come at 12 for briefing. Yeah, so we came back for briefing. I mentioned that in my travel vlog. What? I didn't hear anything. Go and play. So we came back the next day for briefing. It was basically the police telling us to, how will I even put it? As a life here, that we should be peaceful and all that. He was telling us that he can feel we are even going to be friends, that we are going to build a relationship after this, whatever. And yeah, that is the story. It's nothing big, like it's not that deep or big the way a lot of people were thinking, but I did get a lot of threats from people. Someone even threatened my business. Yeah. Okay, let me read this comment. Yeah, I didn't say anything bad. I just feel they were just insecure. And in my opinion, Mama? Now? Okay, go and play with it. Huh? I just felt they were just insecure, and in my opinion, nobody will be comfortable buying from a brand that they feel they cannot say their honest opinion about. Yeah, that is something I felt. And Mama, now Arif, please go and play your ball. Okay, thank you. So I got a lot of threats, I got a lot of messages. One stupid person, I don't know if I'm allowed to say stupid on YouTube, but yeah, whatever. One stupid person even came for my business. She said I wouldn't want them to come and trash my business. Yeah. Flash news. Like, my business is not what is feeding me. So even if you trash my business, even if no one buys from my business, alhamdulillah, I'll still eat food. I'll still be comfortable. I'll still drive my car and all that. Yeah, and I also got some threats from one illiterate again, telling me that now that their boss has finished talking to me, like has finished dealing with me. I don't know what they understood by the word dealing, but that was what she used, that now it's their turn as distributors to come and deal with me. And the funny thing is, I was getting a lot of information from the distributor group. Like, if you have people that are working for you that you can't even trust them, I don't know if I'm making sense. Like, you can't even trust your own people, your own workers, your own distributors, but you still want to come after someone. Yeah, but that's just it. That is just what happened. It was nothing deep, it was nothing serious. I don't know. Me touch you. It's really pathetic. Wallahi, it's pathetic. And it's so sad. And one thing that like pains me is, let's say it's someone that has no one, like you have no one to come look for you, you have no one to look after you, you just have no one at all, and you don't know anyone. They could have left me to stay in the cell for as long as they wanted, just because they know, like, just because they knew someone who was big, just because they knew someone who can send his boys to come and arrest me without any reason. Like, it's so messed up. We live in a very, very messed up world. But I don't pray my enemies will, my like biggest enemy will ever get arrested by the police, because it's not a nice experience. And actually, guys, I met, in my 3-minute stay in the cell, I met about, yeah, and I was so scared. Like, I was by the door all that 3 minutes. That 3 minutes felt like 3 years. It felt like 3 years. There were small girls. They were underage, guys, but they were in that cell. And it's just pathetic. And they don't even care that they were there. I don't know. They just didn't care. And there was a girl I saw that they brought her because they caught her in a hotel room sleeping with someone. Like, is that even a reason to arrest someone? You just come to a hotel room and raid the hotel room and arrest someone just because you have that power. Nigeria is a messed up place, man. We need to do better. We really need to do better. Yeah, I think that's all. Anybody has any questions to ask me, or should I just end my life and go? Amin ya Rabbi. Amin. I think that's about it. I just said I'm not going to mention their name. Yeah, even though I'm not that popular, but they said I made them, like, they lost millions because of me. It's still funny. Like, it's still funny. How can you just lie? It's still funny. You lost millions because of a video I made that does not even have up to 600 views, like, up till now. But you lost millions because of that video. So that's why I don't want to call any names, because I don't want to call any name because I don't want to give you free publicity, since apparently I am famous that I can make you lose millions. So I don't want to give any free publicity. Yeah, Zaria is very funny. Like, it's so funny. Amin ya Rabbi Fatima Hamza. Amin. So, and it's like, when I made that video, they also sent some pathetic people that don't even understand English to come and start commenting on my video. And I don't know, they decided on their own to delete the comment. If I didn't delete any comment, by the way, but I didn't see the comment. a very stupid move and very, very bad for business, because I feel nobody will buy from you knowing I can't give an honest review. So why will I buy from you? So some stupid people that don't know how to speak English were like Tasha Wahala under my comments and all that. And I don't know, maybe it's their boss or their madam that asked them to take the comments down. I don't know, but they took the comments down after some minutes, and yeah.
Mama.
Yes, baby. That's also what I believe. If you really believe in your products, you wouldn't say shit about your products. Like, I sell things. People insult my products. Some people like my products. Some people don't like my product. But some people even insult my products to my face. But to me, I feel when you insult my... Like, I respect people that give me bad reviews, no? Because then I can do better. Then the business will thrive. That is what I believe. At least not a lot of people believe that. What, Habibi? Oh, Lord.
I don't know.
Arif doesn't want me to continue with this video.
Mama?
Yes, baby?
This is chicken.
Okay.
Oh.
So to me, I believe if people give you negative results, that is when you're going to do better. That is when you can do better with your products. That is at least what I believe in, because I really value bad reviews. I discontinued a lot of products because of bad reviews, and it's not as if I discontinued and gave up on the product, but I am learning and trying to do better. So whenever I reintroduce the product, I get better results. I don't know if I'm making sense. Yeah. So that is what happens, and it taught me a lot of lessons. It taught me that, number one, in Nigeria, you have to be very, very rich. If not, you are in trouble. You have to know big people, because that was the thing they have been like saying and saying all over again. Do we know who their husband is? Do we know who they are? So you have to be someone in Nigeria. And I also learned that people are hypocrites. People that will be shouting on top of their voices. People that will come to social media and be like women supporting women, and be like human rights, child rights, whatever rights, are the first to cross that line when it suits them. Yeah, that was what the person said. And the person was like, she left a lot of work. She flew in just because her business was losing millions. So just for her to come to my place, that she like spent almost 1 million, I forgot, but she spent $1 million plus just for her to come and get me. And allegedly, from the other person they came with, she was telling someone that they spent a lot of money, that they allegedly gave a lot of money to come get me. So guys, if you're in Nigeria, this is what I think this is what is happening with a lot of people, because there are a lot of things that I can't wrap my head around. I saw a lot of things that I don't know. Like, no. I saw a lot of things in that police station that just not right. It's just not right. Nigeria needs to do better, man. It's an experience though. It's a lesson.
Good job.
Saifullah, wallahi, is very funny. Woman support women. They're the one that disgrace other women.
Mama.
Yes, I agree. They're the ones that disgrace other women without even thinking about it. Like, they don't even think about it. They will just disgrace you when it suits them. It's either you are with them, but you can never be against them. You have to lick their ass. That is just how I feel. If you want to lick their ass, you are in trouble. So, Allah dai rufa mana asiri, Allah ya mana mai kyau, Allah ya bamu namu na kanmu. That is just it. But we really need to do better in this country. We really need to do better, because I know there are rules. There are rules. You can't arrest someone without a warrant. You can't arrest someone without telling a person what that person did. Like, balema a zamanin kidnapping, you can't just come and arrest someone time Maghrib, almost after 7 at night. Like, who does that? And you even lied just because they know they can't. I feel they just knew they can't come into my house to arrest me, so they had to lure me out. They had to do something and lure me out, and it was in their favor because I didn't have anyone to take the products to them. Because how can you say you want to buy a product and when I am there to deliver your product, you just arrest me? It's just crazy. It's very crazy. I'm telling you, it's so crazy in this country.
Crazy.
Allah ya ci gaba da rufa mana asiri. But it's so crazy. And like, I didn't want to pursue it anymore because I feel they are not worth it. And like, these are people that, as I said, I'm a very, very peaceful person, but these are people that are already used to violence. So I can't bring myself down to that level. I can never do that to myself. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't want to do that to myself. Like, there are some people that you would love to associate yourself with. There are some people that you would love for your name to be called near their names. But to me, they are not those people. No, I would never want for my name to be near any of their names. It's not worth it. So guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button, like and share my video. Arif is already telling me to shush. I wanted to do a 30 minutes live video, but this is like more than 30 minutes. Yeah, I was talking about the messages I was getting. I was sending the video and I remembered what I was talking about. Yeah, so a lot of messages I've been getting is kiwaya aike ki fada da wayannan mutanen, manyan mutane irin big people, waya aike ki. And I was also getting a lot of messages from people that they have been bullied by. I also yeah, and I also got a lot of support from other people, like from other people I didn't even know watch my page or watch my channel and all that. I got a lot of messages from people that are not even following me on Instagram. I got a lot of support, a lot of messages, alhamdulillah, and I'm really happy. Yeah, turns out I am on my journey to be a celebrity real soon, since I can make a brand lose millions of naira because of my video. And I got a lot of support messages, even though I even got some death threats from like 3 people with a fake account, which I believe, let me not just talk about it, but it's life happened and it's a lesson. And alhamdulillah, kullum kana ƙara koyan abu, kullum kana sake koya. If something like that will happen to me again, there are, okay, Arif, what is that? Yeah, if something like that will happen to me again, I would have handled it differently from how I handled it now.
Mama.
Alif albarak gum aharu. Gum aharu. Patience.
Mama. Mama.
Yeah, touch gadi. Bye.
Mama.
Patience. Oh, she can't hear me. So if something like that should happen to me again, I definitely know I'm going to handle it differently, and I know it will never happen, inshallah, because never in my wildest imaginations where in China ko wani abu zai hada da police in ba dai maybe wanda na sani ba ko family na ko wani abu that are in the police, but ban taba tunanin wani abu zai hada da police ba, because I am a peaceful person. So you never say never. In my yanzu, maybe anything they had in the police, at least I know better now, and I know how to handle it, and it's an experience, and I thank them for giving me that experience. Thank you very much for the experience. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button, like and share my video. Bye bye. Is there any comment that I didn't read? No, I think I read everything. So thank you, Nana, for joining my live. Thank you, Joyria, Saifullah, Fatima, and everyone. Subscribe to my channel, and I love you all.